Alright. Early morning stream. I think we got enough time to do a match of this at Bug World on an easy mission.
We must respond immediately. The bugs are a plague. You are the vaccine.
We're gonna be watching the Nintendo Direct in about 27 minutes, I think. So yeah. Just gonna play some Helldivers 2 while we wait, and then maybe we'll play some Helldivers after that. Maybe we'll play something else, who knows. Not gonna be a super long stream. I think the Direct is only like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, so.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Let's help this random. Early morning stream, early morning stream.
The automatons have been repelled on all fronts. Perhaps those mindless machines will think twice before attempting any future incursions.
Yes, I should hope so. Those automatons. Those menaces.
First the Terminids, now the automatons. Let any other fiends that wish to bedevil democracy emerge now, so the deliverance may begin as well.
Initiating FTL jump to the Errata system.
What time is it? Alright, we got 26 minutes, so we'll do this real quick.
Jump complete.
Alright, let's lock in, boys. I need to get some kills with the anti-material rifle, so that's what we're gonna use. We'll drop out here. Pink. This. Where is it? There we go. We're also gonna have Rover and Gatling. And we're gonna start off with more ammo. There we go. Alright. I'm excited. I think it's just partner showcase, so they might not show a lot of first-party Nintendo stuff, unless they're partnering up with somebody to make the Switch 2. It'd be kind of weird to show it off right now, considering it's not a big old like Direct Buzz, whatever. Also, Borderlands trailer sometime today. If I'm still streaming by the time that comes out, we'll watch that. For the movie or show, I think it's a movie. I love Borderlands, so yeah, it's the plan for today. Tired of missing your target? First person view is just better. Yeah, don't care. Alright.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
Let's put down an SOS. Bam.
Tagging map, northwest.
How much super credits or space credits? Alright.
Found something.
Almost have enough for the battle pass. This game is very, very generous with its credits. I feel a little bit bad considering how free you get everything.
Bug outpost! Mag's empty!
Ah.
Get some! Get some!
Get some! Said Spider-Man. I'll never get over the fact that this is Spider-Man.
Have a taste of democracy!
Keeps roasting them too quickly.
Fire in the hole.
Yo, what's up? Hello, Robo.
Dropping a pin, east.
Alright, let's get these launch codes and get out of here.
Tactical asset nearby.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Yeah. It's a bit foggy because currently the terrain and there's a storm on this planet, so we're just playing a quick mission of this, right? Waiting for the direct. Not expecting anything huge. Yeah, there's different like storms and weather effects that can happen on different planets at certain times of day. It's pretty cool. Exactly. Number one. Oh, they had one back here from it. Come on. There we go. $20 farming games and RPG games, I'm kind of expecting that, honestly. Considering it's a partner showcase, they're just gonna show indie games and Square Enix titles and all that jazz, so.
Deploying equipment package. Firing orbital strike.
Bug outpost spotted. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Helldiver KIA.
No, stupid razor sharp claws. Okay.
Request
Kingdom
approved.
Hearts series for
Reinforcements have been
Switch.
launched.
Who knows? They could show anything.
Ready to liberate.
So I think it's gonna be mostly third party stuff. These hunters are the worst enemies, I swear.
Mag's empty. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Yeah. Well, hey,
Tracking map.
I'm more
South.
interested in the Pokemon presents they're doing, considering it's another Pokemon anniversary. They're probably, I'm gonna say we're gonna get some spin-offs, hopefully. They're definitely gonna shill the mobile games really hard. But, we're probably gonna get a remake, or a Legends game. Or Let's Go Wooper and Togepi like the leaks suggest, but I'm not too certain on those leaks. What's this looking at? Right.
Mag's empty.
It's gotta be one of those three. It's one of those three. Otherwise, they're not showing anything. They're not showing Generation 10, that's for sure. They have no mainline, like, Switch game, or, like, anything Pokemon, like, this year.
Freedom forever.
Like, every year now, it feels like they have to have something going on with Pokemon, and this year, so far, I don't think we're getting anything. It's too soon for Generation 10. It's too, like, early for a remake of Black and White. Yeah. If the trailer drops for Borderlands, we're gonna react to that as well, because I'm actually kind of excited for it.
Super Earth.
Whether it's good or bad is yet to be seen. It can be bad and I still be excited.
Making progress.
If they showed that, it kind of looks like they made that effing poster like 5-10 years ago. I'm gonna be honest. Other than the Psycho Bandit looks good. Claptrap looks good. Roland is okay. Lilith doesn't look anything like the game, and also you can't see what's her name that well.
Dropping a pin. East.
But you know.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Get some! Get some!
Bug Breach, go for it.
Mag's empty!
Yeah, it might be him. I thought that too. I was like, either that's a generic Psycho Bandit, or it's actually the guy you play as in Borderlands 2. A little bit hard to tell. Just a little bit. It kind of looks like it's like Borderlands 1 though. That's the thing. Like a bunch of the characters from 1. But ask anyone who's played Borderlands 1, they're like, yeah, it was kind of boring. So I don't know. Like 2 is really when it went from like Oh yeah, that was a cool little game too. Oh my god, masterpiece game.
Nearby.
Reload.
Say hello to democracy! Mag's empty.
It kind of looks a little bit like it. It's like, what's the story even gonna be? Are they just gonna retell the games?
For prosperity!
The thing is, it's not Borderlands 2, because Roland dies in 2, and Tina isn't that grown up till 3, so what is it? 67999. It's, yeah, she's grown up, but she only grows up in 3. She's only that grown up in
Mag's
3.
empty.
In 2, she's still a kid. Yeah, but it can't be a prequel of 2, like, or I don't think it's a pre-sequel because Roland's there. It doesn't make any sense. Roland wasn't alive to watch Tina grow up, so they might just do their own thing.
Mag's empty.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement.
Ah, I just barely missed it.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Yeah, it makes no sense unless it's an original story and they just decide to be like, I like this plot point from this thing. I think they're just gonna mess with canon and just kind of tell their own story. Do what FNAF did and change it a little bit to appeal to more audience and, like, you know, make it a bit easier for people to understand the story if that's the first thing Borderlands they're getting into. Because it makes money, or at least the studios think it makes money. I think it's an original story, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said that about FNAF and you're like, no, it's gonna 100% retell FNAF. And I said, nah, they're gonna freaking change so much stuff and it's gonna be its own thing. And then it happened and I was right, and then you were like, oh, okay. You were right, Brush Stranger. I'm sorry, Brush Stranger. They're gonna make me not like the movie. Fair enough. This is 70. If Claptrap is funny enough, and also Tina's, like, you know, murdery enough, then it could potentially be good. But I feel like they're gonna, like, hold back on it, because, like, obviously in a game it's so cartoony. Like, they can get away with having it, like, be all bloody and stuff. But I feel like if they do half of the stuff they do in the Borderlands games, the movie's gonna be rated R, and obviously they don't want that because, once again, the studio wants money, so they're gonna tone it down. It's gonna be like PG-13 Borderlands. Handsome Jack's gonna be like, "Aw, you bandit frickers." That's what he's gonna say. You effing fricks. You frickin' frick bandits. That's what he's gonna say. What time is it? Ooh, direct starts in 9 minutes. We got evac. We might have enough time for the pod. Boop, 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 beep. Let's just launch the nuke. There we go.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Firing orbital strike.
That's the nuke, by the way. Handsome Jack is Chris Pratt would actually be funny though. You can't tell me Handsome Jack is Chris Pratt. Wouldn't it honestly be the funniest movie of all time? That would be so funny. I'd watch that movie. Like, I'd buy it on DVD just to have Chris Pratt as Handsome Jack. That's actually funny. Jack Black is gonna be the world destroyer he activates.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
We don't know who Claptrap is yet, so I don't know. I'm just gonna eat this over here. I'm gonna eat a mini nuke. That's smoke? What? I thought that was supposed to be a mini nuke. I know Claptrap, I'm saying we don't know who voices him yet. I hope they just get the guy from the games, but I don't think they're gonna. I've played more Borderlands 2 than you, I guarantee I've played for it like 4 or 5 times. I told you I have 0 and he's like basically maxed out. Pretty sure I have all the DLC as well. Yeah, we should have time for this. This is a small one. Then we can exfil. Oh, I'm glad I came over here. Really glad. Free? Really? How generous.
Dropping a pin, northeast.
Don't talk to me, criminal. Pre-sequel I never finished, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to, but I didn't.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Easy. I don't think I could finish 1. I finished 3. I watched someone play the Telltale game. Finished 2. Assault on Dragon's Keep I finished and I played multiple times.
Sending down sentry. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Have a taste of democracy!
Firing non-lethal payload. Orbital strike incoming.
It is freedom. Its purest form.
Get some! Get some! Mag's empty!
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Mag's
1
empty!
minute 30 seconds. Come on, guys. I gotta start streaming the direct. Hurry up. Yeah, it starts in like 4 minutes. The shuttle comes in 1. We'll be fine. I'll have to mute the game because I legitimately can't leave the game, otherwise I'm afraid I won't get back in.
Deploying equipment package.
What's that one? Static field. Interesting.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
this have? It doesn't.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1,
Ooh,
arriving
mini
at
nuke.
coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Hell yeah. Ow.
Feels good.
Orbital strike. Pelican 1 begin descent.
Alright, hopefully the direct is good. Since we're flying away, let me pull this up. Nintendo Direct. Man, Nathaniel B. Nintendo channel. Where are they streaming this? Where the hell is your Direct, Nintendo? Nintendo! Nintendo! Bro, what channel is where are they streaming? Nintendo Direct. I actually can't believe this. I can't find it. Where is the official stream? I can't find it. I'm actually gonna have to be an a-hole and rip someone else's stream. It'll be like a collab, guys. Whoever I rip the stream from, it'll be like a collab. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Options. We're gonna turn the audio off. All right. Because I can't leave the game, because if you know... No, I want... audio off. There we go. Where is it? Nintendo. Nintendo... channel? Alright, F it. Who we stealing from? Who we stealing from? Bro. Where is the Direct? Everyone's streaming it. I can't find it. Beat 'em ups. Beat 'em ups never lets me down. Okay, okay, copyrighted music probably. Hold on. Where? Alright. Bro, I have ad blocker on. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, everybody.
Yeah, it's not up yet that I see. I'm just gonna check Twitter real quick. I didn't want my DMs to pop.
He's even saying it's not up, bro. Everybody's saying the stream, it's not. It's not here.
Switch 2.
Okay,
Let's
get
go.
into some headlines.
Bro.
Strive to
My
survive.
God.
We're reacting with this guy. With beat 'em ups. Everyone go follow beat 'em ups because I'm blatantly ripping his stream.
I appreciate that they were using Switch gameplay for that.
I legitimately
really
couldn't
tell.
find it.
Destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lilies
I
world.
legit can't find the
This
stream. They're
once
just not
flourishing
streaming.
I liked Ender
sits
Lilies.
atop a wealth of buried magic. Homunculi, artificial life forms created
What-
as the
what if
country
I-
flourished, were meant to
Oh.
bring about a brighter
No,
future.
didn't want to do that.
Ender Magnolia. Oh, I get it. It's a different
That was
flower.
whoops.
As
Okay.
lilac, buried
That's
beneath
lilac.
the surface became
Okay.
corrupted. The citizens fled upward to escape
All right,
its
all
roots.
right, all right. I don't want to hear
But
anything
those who
about it.
have
I don't
power
want
and
anyone
wealth
snitching
remain
that I'm
the
ripping
band
his stream.
below.
But Nintendo literally aren't.
Along your
They're
journey,
not
you'll battle
streaming it.
rampaging homunculi.
Nintendo Direct.
Upon liberating them, the creations will join you on your adventure,
Nintendo.
becoming your companions and
It's like
lending their
Persona.
aid.
But different.
Nintendo of America.
What awaits Lilac
stream.
and the homunculi
Nothing.
at the end of their journey?
Videos. Nothing.
Find out when Ender Magnolia bloom in the
I
mist
reviewed Ender Lilies at
launches
some
on
point.
Nintendo Switch
It's a
this
pretty good
year.
game. I think you guys will like that one.
It's your adventure,
What?
your way, in these Nintendo Switch games.
Give them to me.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna leave this poor man alone. So, Nintendo did this really funny thing, alright? Alright, we all ready for this? Nintendo did a really funny thing, of America. Alright? You guys ready? You ready? It's like, oh no, you're missing the live stream. They just posted it. It's not a live video. They just effing posted it.
Hello,
Why?
everyone. Welcome to today's
That's so
Nintendo Direct
awkward.
Partner
That's so
Showcase.
weird.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half
Presentation,
of 2024
bro.
from our
This is
publishing and
a
development partners.
video. Look, I can
Okay,
skip all the way
let's
to the
get
end
into
if
some
I wanted
headlines.
to. It's not a stream. Why?
Strive to survive
We're skipping this because I have arachnophobia, but like,
the buried magic
we just watched
in
this.
the band. You'll battle them. Their aid. End of their
Why?
glory
Why?
bloom in the mist. It's your adventure, your way, in these Nintendo Switch games.
Why? That's so
Explore an
weird.
interconnected world of puzzles in this charming adventure. Slide
I'm gonna shut
across
up and let
rows
this game
columns
play
on a
out,
sprawling
but
gameplay
just know
grid
that is
where
the stupidest
everything
thing I've
moves
ever
when
heard.
you move.
They better not
Solve
do that for
puzzles
effing
by
Pokemon.
venturing out into the wilderness, helping out the townsfolk,
This looks kind of cool.
and taking down monsters.
I don't
in
buy a lot of
handcrafted
games on
dungeons.
Switch. Usually I see a game
What
on Switch,
awaits
I'm like,
you on this
cool, is it on
curious
PC,
journey
is
of
it on Xbox?
self-discovery? The world is yours to solve in A Ranger, a role puzzling adventure.
A Ranger?
Sliding onto
Rush
Nintendo
Ranger?
Switch this summer. Guide Elaine, a young prince on a journey to liberate 5 nations from the mighty
RPGs.
Empire's
RPGs
dominion.
and farming
Customize your
simulators.
troops.
That's all it's gonna be.
Form your strategy, then unleash your army on the opposing
Did it?
Sonoran forces. Your
Well, I just don't
real-time
like bugs in
strategy
general,
planning will turn
for
the
the most
tide
part.
of war. During battle,
But
you
yeah,
may get to
if it
recruit
does,
new
then that's
allies, or be faced with difficult decisions.
Anime RPG, yep, that's on the bingo card.
Atlas and Vanillaware present
Free
Unicorn
space,
Overlord,
anime
launching on Nintendo
RPG,
Switch, March 8th.
uh,
A demo will be available today on Nintendo
roguelike,
eShop.
and farming sim.
Originally released on the Nintendo 3DS system, the first Monster Hunter Stories game returns, now fully voiced and in
That's
HD.
cool.
As a rider, you'll befriend and fight alongside
Oh, I think I
monsters in
played the
turn-based
demo of this
combat
one. This
to
one was
confront
pretty
the
cool.
Black blight that plagues the world. Many familiar monsters from across the
It's
series
definitely
are
upscaled for
included.
3DS, dude.
Plus, you can browse artwork and listen to music in the newly added museum. Take flight in Monster Hunter Stories, soaring onto the Nintendo Switch
Yeah, I
system
can also
this summer.
browse art and look through art on YouTube. Oh, Epic Mickey? Epic Mickey?
On a peculiar day, Yen Sid's mischievous mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop.
Oh, I don't know if we can show this, guys.
Finding
It's
the
Mickey
magic
Mouse. I'm about to
paintbrush,
get
A
assassinated.
curious Mickey creates a mess
It's Epic Mickey.
and becomes trapped in a magical wasteland inhabited by forgotten
Mickey!
rejected
Oh my god,
characters.
they killed him! He got
The
sucked
platforming
down the
adventure,
hell.
Epic Mickey returns in a faithful remake of the beloved classic.
Rebrushed? That's not very nice to say
Explore
about
this
me.
unusual dimension. Using the magic brush to shape the world with paint and paint.
Yeah, I
thinner
remember
on the
this.
path
This
to
was on
become
like
an epic
the
hero.
Wii, right?
Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed launches
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch this
That was
year.
pretty cool. First cool game.
Next, please
least by
take
my
a look at
standards.
this.
I usually trash on a lot of these games, but that was cool. Atlas? This Persona?
I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now.
Now it's Sonic the Hedgehog?
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
And so we have found it. The key to the resurrection.
So what? This is where you prove you can fight? You think you can just fly in and be a hero?
If it wasn't for you, my brother would never have been dragged into this war. You're not alone. If you want revenge,
There's just gonna be that small little tiny bit of the stream where I'm like just panicking and I stole like 3 minutes of beat 'em ups freaking stream, but then realized it's not a stream, it's a video. Because they didn't live stream it because they thought this wasn't important, I guess. I don't know. It's so weird. Why would they not stream
Enter
it,
or
dude?
return to this ravaged wasteland and experience an untold story on your adventure.
Okay.
Let's take a look at some more headlines. Get ready to unite and fight in these Nintendo Switch games.
Nicktoons Unite?
In iconic battles
Yo,
across the
Star Wars Battlefront.
galaxy
They're
in
pointing
this
at the
collection of
Switch. That
2 classic
that's
games.
cool.
Up to 64 players can strike back against
Depending
familiar
on how
faces
much this
in
is,
massive
I'd buy
online
that.
battles.
I mean,
This
yeah, I could
collection
probably
includes
play
additional
on
playable characters such as Kit
what do you call
Fisto
it?
and
Kit
additional
Fisto?
maps like Jabba's Palace. Plus, battle as your favorite heroes or villains in
Wait,
Hero Assault.
Did they bring multiplayer
Play as
back
Luke
for
Skywalker,
Switch?
Darth Vader, and more on maps including Death Star.
Dude,
and
this looks
Naboo.
like PS2.
Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection launches
That's
on the
cool,
Nintendo
though.
Switch system March 14th.
That's
Pre-orders
actually really
begin
cool.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Come on, it's a snow day. Come on, Butters, let's go, Stan. Snow day, everyone.
Welcome to South Park. As the new kid,
All right, you're on now, new kid.
join Cartman, Stan, and the rest of the gang to save the town in this co-op.
It's
action
always
game.
so
Choose
weird
from a wide
seeing
range of
like
iconic South Park items
South
and
Park or
cosmetics
like
to customize your
you know
character
stuff
however
like
you
that
like.
on a
Once you're
Nintendo
set,
console,
it's
considering
time
you
for
know
battle.
it's not for kids.
Take on an avalanche of enemy factions and
That's
solo
like them
play
showing
or
I
online
think like
co-op
Mortal
with up to
Kombat's
3
like
friends.
the really
Grab your gang and
happy-go-lucky
head into the
announcer guy's
fray
like,
in South Park Snow Day.
rip out this
Launching on
guy's
Nintendo
spine.
Switch March 26th. Pre-orders are
Rip out this
available
guy's
now
spine
on
in
Nintendo
Mortal
eShop.
Kombat on the Nintendo eShop.
Sharpen your
Rip off his
steel
head
for
in
the
front of
latest
his
entry in the
family and
Sword
make him
Art
drink his
Online
own blood in
series.
his final
When the
moments.
virtual world goes haywire, the past and present
Anime,
collide.
RPG, sword. Whoa, no way.
Alongside former
I never would have guessed
adversaries
this would be
and
on the
fallen
Nintendo
allies.
Direct.
It's up to you to save the world.
I have no problem
Experience
with
a
this,
whole
just
new
not for me.
single-player story, or take the battle online with up to 20 players in co-op play.
20
Sword
players?
Art Online, Fractured Daydream
On the Switch,
launches on
20
Nintendo
players?
Switch
You sure about
this
the
year.
Nintendo? I don't know about that one.
Break, build, and battle your ultimate Gundam in Gundam Breaker 4. Choose from
Not
over
Transformers, so
250
close.
base kits.
So close.
Combine and customize their parts to build your very own mobile suit model, known as Gunpla. Then put your creation to the test in a variety of combat missions. by defeating enemies and acquiring
This kind of looks like
you can
Armored
equip
Core.
more abilities
I think
to
they just
craft
did
the
Gundam
ultimate
Armored Core.
Gunpla. Plus, you can show off your builds and snap
Could I
pics
at
in
least
the
get
new
Fire Emblem?
diorama mode. Prepare for battle. when
Swizz would be
Gundam
happy
Breaker
about this.
4
I don't know if he's got a
launches on
Switch,
Nintendo
though.
Switch this year.
Or if this is Switch only.
Let's get down to monkey business.
Monkey Ball! Super Monkey
The
Ball!
newest entry in the Super Monkey Ball series rolls onto Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, so they're not showing Mario or nothing.
Over 200 brand new stages await.
It's all
with
like
optional motion
third party
controls.
stuff, so
Using
you
the
won't
new
see Fire
Spin
Emblem.
Dash move, you can blast over obstacles and create
Spin Dash, I
shortcuts
don't
to
know if they have.
victory.
Oh wait, never mind, it's Sega. I was about to say, I don't know if they have the
Ball
rights
with
to
friends
that
and
one.
Family in 4-player local co-op.
I don't know.
And up to 16 players
Battle
can
Royale?
online as they tilt their way to be the top banana. Be
Really?
the first to the finish line in race
Monkey
mode.
Ball Battle Royale. That's
Grab
what
the
we're
fallen
doing now.
bananas in Banana Hunt.
Oh, for the
Team
love
up to
of
take down
God,
robots in
dude.
Robot Smash and more.
Everything's Battle Royale. Everything's
Get
Fortnite.
ready to roll, tilt,
Monkey Ball Battle Royale was
and
not on my
party
bingo
in one
cards.
appealing adventure when Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders begin today on
Jeez, that's
Nintendo
like a
eShop.
while ago. Or a while away.
Get ready for a good time.
That was so forced.
It's liquidy, it's solidy, it's goo. Stretch
Oh,
it,
they showed
shape
this
it,
at
and
like
use it to build strategic
Game
structures.
Awards or something last
In
year.
this physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is. Your goal is to guide as much goo as possible into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the pipes lead?
So it's just where's my
Certainly
my
nowhere
water, but it's
sinister.
little guys.
Put your imagination to the test as you build, splash, explode, destroy, fly, and roll your goo to the goal. You'll encounter different types of goo balls with unique properties.
The way this
including
guy
explosive
talks
goo, jelly
sounds like
goo,
the flowers
and
from
more.
Super Mario Wonder.
Plus, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds in local co-op play. World of
I
Goo
noticed
2
that switching
launches as
or
a console
the
exclusive on Nintendo Switch May 23rd.
in order to like make up for being a Switch,
Build a
they like
life
always have some
transcending
weird
time.
like obtuse like mode dedicated for Switch.
Craft your story 1,000 years in the making in a brand new fantasy life game.
Oh my
This
God!
once thriving island in the seas of Bavaria now stands deserted.
We're getting a new fantasy life game. That was not on my bingo card. That was not on my bingo card.
By assuming one of many different roles called lives.
That was genuine. That was such a genuine reaction. Oh my God! It's the Snapdragon. I'm buying this day one.
Furniture. You can swap between these lives.
Let's
and many
go!
more as you rebuild the island. As you travel through time, you'll gradually uncover truths about your new island home.
This was on my free
Up to
spot,
4 players can journey
dude.
together online,
Oh my
invite friends to the
God!
island, and set
This was
off
a
to
game on the
discover
3DS and
secrets
it
that
was
lie in
God
store.
tier. Like it was too
This
good
life
for
is yours to
3DS.
live in. Fantasy Life I,
Why are they
the
only
girl
playing
who
the
steals
Paladin
time,
though? Like
launching on
Paladin is the
Nintendo
worst
Switch
one.
October 10.
The girl
It's
who
time to
steals
hunt
time?
for, trash?
The world these days is
Dude, they have a new fantasy life
the water
game!
tastes unclean.
Dude, they were gonna do Fantasy Life 2. They did a trailer, but they canceled it, I guess, for that.
Outside this reef.
Dude, I
Scour the
screamed
depths of a
that.
polluted
My neighbors
undersea
probably heard
world in
me.
this
I was so
Souls-like
excited.
adventure.
I recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure there, John, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
Protect yourself with whatever
Just
you
got a
can
suspected
find,
scam
from cans
call.
to cardboard during your
Let's
hunt
probably
to
count this.
reclaim your
Oh,
prized shell.
this is cool.
Appear the hunt is on, I say.
I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back.
But you'll run run into a few crabby predators along the way.
This is actually a cool game. Dude, I can't believe we just got Fantasy Life 2, bro. Oh, I can't believe it. And the Snapdragon's back. Like, and I think you get the build of the island like Animal Crossing. We're looking into that after. You have no idea. Fantasy Life is one of my favorite games of all time. It's like, I can't even do it justice. It's like, whatever you think it is, it's better.
And drilling.
Holy crap.
Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a brand new 3D platforming adventure from the team that brought you Sonic Mania. Dash,
Sonic Mania?
Ride,
I was about to say, this looks like 90s as hell.
Vibrant worlds, all while outrunning a massive
I love the way this game looks.
Feast on power-ups to activate transformations. Help out the denizens during your acrobatic escapades.
I've never seen the original, but this looks sick.
In a time attack mode.
Dude, the people who made Sonic Mania are just god tier.
Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch today. Local
bro, this is free on the App Store.
Paid DLC to the fruit matching
oh, paid DLC. Multiplayer. You have to pay for multiplayer, man. Nintendo, just innovation after innovation, dude. What a great company. Pay for multiplayer. It's not. It's not enough that you have to pay for Switch Online. You have to buy the DLC to play multiplayer. That is crazy. Ty, when this stream becomes a VOD, you need to watch this part because I scream at the top of my lungs, dude, because they just announced Fantasy Life 2.
The 2D action platformer Pepper Grinder.
Does that hurt?
Burrow through terrain. Pulverize enemies in your way. And ride on gnarly vehicles to recover your missing fortune. Pepper Grinder drills its way onto Nintendo Switch March 28th. A demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
That guy looks okay with it though.
Racing in this remastered version of Pocket Card Jockey.
Interesting.
Take cards to create a sequence of numbers and build up power during a race.
Dude, I can't believe they show Fantasy Life 2. I'm actually over the moon right now.
And grab special cards to gain the upper hoof. Win events to get new horses.
We're going back and watching that part.
The next generation of ideal steeds. You can even race online against other players. It's off to the races.
Oh, you can put the Mii's on the back. That's
Ride
cool.
on. Launching on Nintendo Switch today.
Oh, anime sword fighting, RPG. They're getting ready to wrap up. They're like, yeah, look at these games. That wasn't even 25 minutes. That was 23 minutes. Barely. Okay. This looks awful. This looks awful on Switch. Alright, Contra. That Kingdom Come Deliverance game did not look good at all on Switch. They need to announce the new Switch already. Dude, I'm actually like so excited, dude. That was not on the bingo card.
That almost wraps up this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. But before we go, we have 2 more announcements to share.
2?
First, please take a look at this.
Switch 2, baby. Show us the Switch 2. Coming to the Nintendo Switch Online. It's nothing. Oh, wait. Rareware. Oh, is it Rare Replay? Is that already on Switch? Snake and Rattle Roll! Finally, dude, I've been waiting. Oh, Battletoads, alright. Killer Instinct. Oh my god, they're going nuts, dude. Blast Corpse looks awesome.
Today, you can play them
What's
with
the
an
second
active Nintendo
announcement?
Switch Online or Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Oh, Romo was
Next is
so
our last
excited.
announcement. Please take a look.
What is it? Switch 2? Oh, it's Dave the Diver. I think that's it. That's what they're ending on? Or I thought we were I thought they were showing like Rare Replay or like something along those lines.
Underwater world is yours to explore.
They really showed us some of the
endless ocean game.
best games, and then when hold
to the
on, we
Veiled
got
Sea,
2 more things to
a
show
location
ya.
known to very
Here's a
few
Nintendo Online subscription for a bunch of
This
NES
unexplored
and
region changes
not
with
NES,
each
like
dive,
N64 games,
offering new
and
things to discover.
here's this underwater sim
Up
game.
to 30 players online.
Whoa,
can
30
plunge into
players.
the ocean's
You sure you
depths
can run
together.
that?
Share your discoveries
You
with
sure the
other
Switch can
divers
run that? I feel like it won't be able
and
to.
exchange a friendly greeting while freely exploring the
This is
vast
mobile.
ocean.
This is a mobile game. This is what they're ending on? That's it?
There are over 500 different species of marine life to encounter.
No, dude, it doesn't suck.
Some of
Look,
them
it's
are
Fish
creatures
mobile
thought
game.
to be extinct.
Just
and
get
others
Subnautica.
may be mythical.
Just buy Subnautica at that point. This is what they end on. They showed this for a solid minute
What
straight.
will you find on your undersea journey?
Really? This
Endless
is
Ocean
what
Luminous
ends.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system May 2nd. Pre-orders
Squid Game.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
There was a
We
crazy
hope you're
reveal.
looking forward to exploring
Fantasy
the
Life
vast ocean
2,
on
baby.
Nintendo Switch. That's all for today's
That's all I
Nintendo
could have
Direct
ever
Partner
hoped
Showcase.
for. That's
Thank you for watching.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I still gotta beat the Fantasy Life DLC. Yeah, get away from that. Come on, show me Fantasy Life again. Star Wars. Yeah, Fantasy Life. Oh my god, dude. They showed a trailer for Fantasy Life 2 like when the Switch first released, and I was so hyped. It was just a cinematic trailer. And then nothing happened. And now I guess it's turned into this. It was, okay.
2030.
Yeah. It's so cool. Why did they end on that stupid fish game? I don't understand. I mean, it's cool, but it's
Build
like a
life
mobile game.
Transcending time.
Dude. They have a freaking bone, like, skeletal Snapdragon. I was like, what the hell is this when I first saw it? They have this freaking, like, evil, like, Snapdragon. I think that might be a shadow one, but probably not because you destroy all the shadow crystals in the main story. There's this other game. I wonder if it's still made by 505 Games, though. So, from what it looks like, is you take a boat to this island, and it's like a forgotten ruin, and you, like, rebuild the ancient civilization. And it's a Fantasy Life game. It's like Fantasy Life mixed with, what am I thinking of? The Animal Crossing, the new one.
Craft your story 1,000 years in the making.
1,000 years in the making. So like, what, the main character just comes out of this random
in a
portal.
brand new Fantasy Life game.
The girl who steals time. Is it called Fantasy Life I? Yo, level 5 games, they're still making it. Okay, so we got the Taylor Guild, okay, so, I'm nerding out, okay, I'm nerding out. To explain Fantasy Life, it is an RPG game, like cute little chibi RPG game, but, you know, like when you go to, like, shopkeepers and, like different heroes and, like, people of different classes, you get to be those classes. Instead of, like, going to a store and buying food, you're the person, you can just be the baker. It sounds weird, but it's really effing cool. So, like, you can have, like, the warrior class, the paladin, the knight class. So I chose, like, the swordsman, right? I did my life as a swordsman, I leveled up swordsman, and then I was like, oh, I'm sick of, like, just buying swords. I want to make my own swords, right? So, I became a miner, I got my mining license, I went out and mined, and then I had more ore, so then I could give it to the blacksmith. But, oh, I want to cut out the middleman. I became a blacksmith, right? And you can get multiple jobs. It's like going to Harvard University and then going back, and it's like, dude, I'm so sick of this, I'm gonna do it myself. And it's so effing cool, and I love it. It's like, oh man, I really want to fish, and then you get fish, to sell it or eat it or whatever, and you have mini games where you, like, can craft your own armor. You can become a tailor, right? The Alchemist Guild, you, like, you make your own stuff to go out on adventures. Pretty much. It's so cool. I'm explaining it horribly. But, like, let's say I need a sword, I go out as a miner, I get freaking, I get a pickaxe, I mine copper or, like, iron, I become a blacksmith, right? I learn how to be a blacksmith, I make a sword, take that sword on my next adventure to, like, go do something.
Area now stands.
Okay, hold on. What does he say?
This once thriving island in the seas of Riveria now stands deserted.
Okay, we're still in Riveria.
Travel to the island's...
See? Okay, so you can become, like, a woodcutter, right? Like an axeman. And you just go around and you get different trees, and it might sound like, oh man, that's boring compared to being, like, a paladin or something, right? He is a woodcutter. Here's the thing, is there's, like, tree boss battles. Like, you'll be, like, cutting down a tree, and then it'll be like, uh-oh, this is like a magic tree, and then you have to go get, like, a really good axe, and you get, like, critical hits and stamina, and, like, you know, like, it's so cool. I just love it. Paladin is the most boring one, because it's just like freaking the main, like, swordsman class, but worse.
To gather resources,
you just use daggers.
Then use them to restore the island in the...
And there's a bounty system, so you could see a really strong enemy, but if you kill him, you get a bounty, like, you lock them in a box, and you gotta take them, and enemies will try to kill it to steal your bounty. You bring the bounty back to the bounty clerk and sell it, but it's not just enemies. There's, like, oh, this is, like, this god-forsaken tree, it's evil, you gotta... And then you kill it, you kill the tree, you get awesome wood from it, and you bring it back to the bounty clerk, and it's like, oh, there was a bounty put out on this tree. It's silly. Same thing with, like, gems. Oh my god, shut up whispering in my ear. Hold on. They're just non-stop. Like, I can hear you. Leave me alone. Alright. Anyways. So... you, like, go into, like, a really dark freaking cave, and there's, like, this shadow crystal, and it's, like, evil, it spawns enemies and stuff, and you gotta, like, hit weak points with your pickaxe. It's so effing cool.
You'll start out by a...
Oh my god, there's bench sitting, no way.
And use them to restore.
So this is something you couldn't do in the first game. You could buy houses and move furniture around, but this feels like you're actually, like, building your own town. This is like Animal Crossing, but, like, good, in my opinion. Like, I could never get in the Animal Crossing, but, like, Fantasy Life is great.
Start out by
Okay, okay. Yo, they have new classes! Let's go! I'm actually so excited. Okay, so we got Paladin, right? Paladin is like the goody two-shoes, like boring one. You get like a normal dagger or whatever. But then Mercenary, that's the one I always used to pick, right? Mercenary, you go out bounty hunting, you kill things, you have a giant broadsword. I have the Claymore, obviously, in every game I have the effing Claymore. And you can, like, do these awesome, like, spin attacks and, like, shoot lava and stuff. There's the Hunter, you, like, go out and hunt for food, and, like, pelts and stuff. The armor is, so far, but, you know. Dude, back in the day, I ran the Snapdragon armor until I got the God armor. The Snapdragon armor is so good. You get it from, like, just putting in a code at the beginning of the game, pretty much. And I did that. It makes you look like a little baby Snapdragon. Magician. So you can, like, cast spells, but you have to, like, learn the spells. And, like, there's, like, you can level up each skill. It's just so cool. But there's, like, storylines to all of it. Okay, Miner. That's not new. These are, like, the main offensive ones, right? So Miner, that's not new. You go out, you mine. Woodcutter, that's not new. Angler, that one's not new. Farmer is new. I'm seeing 2 new ones. A farmer, so I'm guessing you go out and you, like, farm stuff. You could always, like, go out and, like, get materials, like, whenever, like, you know, you sleep or whatever, like, you go to someone's farm, you just steal it like it's having Zelda, right? But now they actually have it so you can make your own farm. And that leads right into cooking. So I farm, and then I can cook, right? I don't know. It's just like, it's really basic RPG stuff, but Fantasy Life, like, just makes it so in-depth, and there's, like, a whole system to it. There's layers. So cooking, that's not new. Blacksmith, that's not new. Carpentry, where you could essentially make your own, like, dresser, like, bed or something. Tailor, you can make your own clothes. That's not new. Alchemist isn't new. Artist, however, Artist is new. Artist is new. So we got Farmer and Artist. I want to get the Artist life. That'd be cool.
By assuming one.
And the thing is, you can change. See how his outfit changes? You don't have to have that outfit. But they give you, like, stat buffs for that specific job. You can mix and match. Once you know something, you're not locked into it. So I can go around as a mercenary and then change my profession to cook in order to get the cook buff, but I can still cook without being, you know, a cook. I can stay a mercenary. They really did add a class for me. But I don't know, it's cool. It's so cool. So mercenary, I kind of like
one of many different roles called lives.
They're going. Ooh, magician. Look how adorable this is. You have a little, like, headlamp, but it's a bear.
Why not become a miner to collect ore?
See how, like, excellent? Like, you can hit critical hits. Level 10 miner. They added an effing minimap named Night Cycle. That's all the same. This is the Snapdragon. And they subtly tell us multiplayer's back. That's huge. The Snapdragon is one of the strongest enemies in the game, and something I love that level 5 games did is at the beginning of the game, first area you go into, the Snapdragon's there. If you don't mess with it, it won't mess with you. And it's asleep during the day, so usually when you're adventuring, because at night it's you know, stronger monsters. So most people are adventuring during the day. You can attack it, but it is one of the strongest enemies in the game. I remember the first time I killed it, I was, like, kind of cheesing it. I was, like, shooting a spell at it or, like, arrows and, like, go back and like I dodge, but it would like eventually connect a hit with me and one-shot me. It is so strong, but you get paid if you kill it. You get effing paid if you kill a Nap Dragon. And the freaking clerk will like say something about every bounty. She will start freaking out if you actually killed a Nap Dragon. You actually get its scales and like whatnot. It's so cool. You get a hefty sum. But like it was like the third strongest enemy in base game.
How about a magician to take down monsters?
What level are they? He's level 20.
How about a magician to take down monsters?
How are they doing that much damage? I'm afraid the Nap Dragon isn't gonna be like, you know, the threat it was in the first game, because if you tried attacking the Nap Dragon when you first started the game, you're one shot no matter what. And there's like a king of all Nap Dragon and like Shadow Nap Dragon. And at the beginning, your character rides in on a bone like Nap Dragon, on an undead one. Oh, it's the turtle. I remember the turtles. They're from the beach, dude.
Travel to the island's past to gather resources.
Now, something important, in the first game, you meet God. You just go see God. And it's pretty cool. And like there's oh, I think I know why this game and how it takes place. So, there is multiple universes, and God is just like a dude, right? And he like has a bunch of galaxy trees, and he's like planting trees, and every tree is a universe. Like all the branches and stars are like universes in the tree. So maybe in this game you go to a different universe. I don't know.
Then use them to...
The dragon is level 20, but like the thing is, the Nap Dragon is like OP. And they're killing him pretty quickly, so I don't know. Yeah, see how even the trees have levels on them?
You'll start out by assuming one of many different roles called lives.
Yeah.
Why not become a miner to collect ore?
That mining outfit's adorable.
How about a magician to take down monsters? Or even a carpenter to craft furniture?
Yeah, exactly. So you get furniture. You can make your own furniture that make your house look cooler.
You can swap.
The plushlings are back. There's like this weird race of like plush people. They're like plushies that came to life or something.
Between these lives and many more.
Okay. Monica is the woodsmith girl, I'm guessing.
You
like
build the...
Is that Yelena? I'm trying to remember if that's the name of the girl from the first game. Or I don't remember. Eulalie? I'm bad at reading. Oh! He's back! He's back! It's Mustang!
You can swap.
Okay, so old characters are returning. That is awesome. That is so awesome.
Between these
old characters are returning. I should just rename the stream me freaking out about facelift. I'm trying to understand if this is Butterfly Girl from the first game.
You rebuild the island.
Yeah, so he's like the master of the paladins. You go to him about paladin stuff. He's your mentor. But he's also like the king's right hand, like military guy.
As you travel through time, you'll
travel through time? I am so sold on this game.
Uncover truths about your new island home.
Ram. The cog? Dude, it's the time... Oh my god, dude, it's the time gear from Mystery Dungeon. It actually is. It's actually the time gear. Grovile's about to show up.
Additionally, up to
Nintendo Switch Online.
4 players can journey
Man. There's a plush link
together online. Invite friends to the island.
Yeah, the the paladins look the same. They just have goofy armor.
And set
The
off to
wolves are
discover
back. Oak tree level 3. This guy's doing the new
the
life. He's
secrets
farming.
that lie in store.
Wait, hold on.
Friends to the island and
He has it. He has the great sword.
set
He has
off
the
to
freaking
discover the
claymore
secrets that lie in
for
store.
a great sword. Laura, she's also a paladin,
This
but she's
life
not the paladin master.
is yours to live.
Guessing that's the house. You got a farm in the background. Nice little
Live in.
bridge.
Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals
Fantasy Life I. Why is it called I? I thought that was a typo.
time. Launching on Nintendo Switch October 10th.
I can't get over that. There's like the sun and moon here, and that's like the bone dragon. You definitely don't play as the person from the first game, like the main character. Who was just kind of a self-insert, anyways. They weren't really characters, just kind of make like whatever. Alright. So we got like this little chicken. The plushlings I think might be more integral to the plot. This guy seems like he's going to be the archaeologist guy. That's Rem, who we seen. This is like some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild stuff right here. Alright, Steve. We got the Bone Dragon, right? Where you come in and the freaking Shadow Napdragon over here who has armor and like guns and stuff strapped to him and a bow.
Time.
A life transcending time. Yeah. So
Life transcending time.
I need to see this. Opens up portal in the sky and it's got a bunch of gear imagery because the time gear from, you know, Explorers of Sky, obviously. I do need to finish the DLC. This makes me want to just get my 3DS and just play it all day. But like the time gear. Now Rem, who's dead, she's a ghost, I'm assuming. I don't know if she opens this portal for our hero to like go save the world or whatever.
Your story, 1,000.
So I think this is
years
the
in the
main
making.
town from the first game, maybe? It doesn't really look like it map-wise, because like it's way bigger. It's not an ocean. It's not like I don't know. I think this is far away from the main town. 1,000 years in the making. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. We got the main like castle over here. Got like some wilderness over here, right? Some other islands. Guessing you can't go those. But we got like, you know, go for the mountain. Like go around here, and then the time gear. I'm guessing. Like, oh, dude, I'm so excited. I gotta beat the DLC of Fantasy Life. Something's
in a brand new
Fantasy Life, dude. I was like, wait, what is this game? Yeah, that looks like the main town.
Fantasy Life game. This once thriving island in the
child.
Brand new Fantasy Life game.
Brand new Fantasy Life game.
This once thriving island in the seas of Bavaria now stands deserted. Travel to the island's past.
Hold on,
Bavaria now stands. This once thriving island in the seas of Bavaria now stands deserted. Travel to the island's past to gather resources, then use them to restore the island in the present. You'll start out by assuming one of many different...
You can't do that. That's an archaeological, like, dig site. Travel to the past. It's so cool. Get it on 3DS if you can, or get this one. I actually love this game. And it's like funny. Like the dialogue and like stuff is legitimately funny.
Roles called lives. Why
So
not become a miner to collect ore?
the chests are the same. That's cool. What's this? Yeah, that's Mysteria Copper. That's nothing new. This bear head is adorable. I want that. Maybe.
How about a magician to take down monsters?
See, I don't like how much damage he's doing to the Nap Dragon. I know they're all fighting him, but still.
And a carpenter to craft furniture.
Looks like the minigames are the
between these
same.
lives and many more.
Yeah.
As you read.
Now I don't know if that's the daughter of God, the butterfly girl from the first game, though. I don't think it is.
As you travel through time.
Hold on.
And many more as you rebuild the island. As you
see your bone dragon sat right here, and there's the statue, like the goddess statue. That's important in the first game. Dude, this year, this is such a good year already. I love this. Yeah, but that looks like the goddess statue, so it's like they definitely also worship the same gods as normal Lavaria or Reveria. So you like, I need to know. I need to know.
Travel through time, you'll gradually uncover truths about your new island home.
She's on the front cover. She's like dead, or she's just communicating to us.
Additionally, up to 4 players can journey together online. Additionally,
I'm just
up to 4
so
players
excited.
can journey together.
This is like archery, I think.
They're online. Invite friends to the island. And set off to discover.
You can
the
see him
secrets
doing
that
the
lie
new
in store.
life, the farming. But I want to know what artist is. What
To
does
the
artist
island
do?
Set off.
Like, imagine you can make your own paintings, or you can like paint stuff. That's probably what it is. Is you can like paint the town like stuff, like whatever color you want.
That lie in
Because you can't really customize the town in Fantasy Life 1. It's just kind of like your room.
Door.
You can buy like a nice house. That's where Mustang
This life is yours to live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
October 10th, I have to wait so long! I have to wait like a whole year to get my hands on this game! Alright, from the title screen, we can guess a lot. Fantasy Life I still don't know why it's called I. But the girl who steals time, I'm assuming is Rem? Or whoever we're facing? Steals time. No, you don't understand. Fantasy Life 1 on the 3DS came out in like 2015. I'm about to wait a decade for a sequel. It might as well be a decade, dude, for the sequel to this game that was promised to me in 2017. This is just Transformers reactivated all over again. Yeah, it's stealing time for this game. Now, this is the Bone Dragon, I'm assuming. And he's important. Like, you've tamed a Nap Dragon in this game. Like a dead Nap Dragon. I hope so, dude. The fact they added 2 new lives, I was like, dude, they don't even have that. Like, I didn't even think about that. Like, oh, they could add new lives. And farming's interesting. But, like, artist? Hello? Am I calling? The girl steals time, and, like, some of the logos obscure, but, like, they've got, like, this ancient, like, logo here. It's like very ancient kind of stuff. But there was like a robot in the little image they showed, like the cover art, that looks like it's from Breath of the Wild. And it looks like the sun and moon might play a role into this. Well, I mean, they had that for the first game. I think it's just day and night cycle. But maybe like the Bone Dragon is like the daytime for some reason. But then at night he becomes like this evil shadow dragon. But I don't think it's the Shadow Crystal. There is a Shadow Crystal in the first game that makes stuff turn evil, but I don't think it has anything to do with this.
Launching on Nintendo Switch October 10th.
October 10th, dude. Like, come on. Alright, alright. Dude. 3DS trailer. Let's look at the trailer for the first game. Get a life. Bro, they showed it at E3. It's crazy. This is the trailer for the first game. You could, like, buy pets and stuff, like, for party members and stuff. The cover art was so cool. This is really loud. I'm just gonna... Yeah, they called it Wizard, so they're changing it from Wizard to Magician now. Which is... pretty much the only one they're changing now, which is weird. I am so happy, dude. My friend's also gonna be happy too. Yeah, see, they were effing. You ready? Watch this. Watch this. Like there's effing boss battles. There's fishing boss battles. You can level up your skills, dude. I just want to play this game again. I have it on my 3DS, so I should go do it. You could play with your friends too, so much fun. I might. Yeah, you use one life to enhance the other. That's the cool thing. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm a this, I can't go do this. It's like, no, you, like, 2014. It's actually been a decade that I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. Fantasy Life 2 Switch trailer. They're hiding it now. They're hiding the thing trailer. It's so cool. Demo breakdown. Listen to this. Bro, am I the only person who didn't know about this apparently? Like, it's been, like, shown everywhere else. Is there another trailer out? 1 year ago. I didn't see this? How did I not see this?
Dive into your new fan.
Okay, we're dissecting this trailer too, boys. Okay, so we got that's like a mix between a plushling and like a monster. That's definitely a monster. This girl and her like bird in a cage are gonna be important. This is a robot.
Fantasy
All right,
Life.
I'm gonna shut up. Let's. This is a year ago. This one that I think Shadow Knight's from the first game. Anyways, I'll shut up. I'll stop pausing. At least this time.
Live the life you want in a new Fantasy Life game. While exploring the once thriving island.
How long is this?
You'll
Only
meet
a minute.
mysterious girl.
I'm gonna sing you back 1,000
travel
years.
Between past and present.
So you go back and forth through time, so... Okay, you were right. You were legit right.
Become a woodcutter, angler.
Time travel fantasy life game. Oh my god, it's the Caratellas from the first game. See, they're slapping the Snapdragon right now. They have to nerf them.
This life is yours to live.
This is Animal Crossing as hell, dude, and I'm here for it.
Years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Could have been 2 decades, bro. It was supposed to come out last year. They delayed it. They delayed it to this year. I could have been playing. Nintendo Switch. So we got cherry blossom trees, my favorite kind of tree. So you go back and forth through time. This is... Oh man, this is too much for me, dude. I think they changed a lot about the game in that year, because you see no gear imagery at all. It looks like they didn't need more time, because the trailer is completely different. The cover art here is different. I don't know which one I prefer more. But this girl, Rem, seems like she's important with her robot. Her robot's gonna help you. Maybe that's her bone Snapdragon.
Dive into your new Fantasy Life.
Dude, I'm so freaking out. Hold on. We thought we wouldn't see it. The Loch Ness Monster is here. The Loch Ness Monster just made his debut in Fantasy Life. There's some birds.
Fantasy Life.
Yeah, the gear theme seems to have been dropped. Now this guy is important. He was in the first game. He was one of the Shadow Knights to rule under this one prince in the Dark World or whatever.
Live the life you want.
There's the goddess statue still. They just effing have the Snapdragon. That's not okay. As soon as it's nighttime, anyone even remotely bullies this thing, the whole place is dead. It's gone.
In a new Fantasy Life game.
So this robot is very interesting.
While exploring the
There's another goddess statue.
once thriving island.
Oh, there's the gears though.
You'll meet a mysterious girl.
I'm gonna sing you back 1,000 years. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Then travel between past and present.
Nothing seems to have changed. So this is the past.
And present.
This is the present.
Make the island your own.
Okay, so it's just... So that's why it was like... Oh, so the Bone Dragon's the future, but if you go back in time, he's gonna be normal, maybe? Like, he's gonna have his skin still?
Become a woodcutter. Angler.
You know what I think happened? I think, I think they were like, it needs to be more Animal Crossing. I don't know.
Cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This
It does
life
feel
is
like they
yours
needed
to
more
live.
time.
After
Pause.
1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin.
So are
Fantasy
these
Life
like the
On,
ancestors
girl who
of like
steals
some of the
time.
people? The fact that people from the first game show up. What? They needed more time. Okay. Fantasy Life Switch. This one's 3 minutes. Why is this one 3 minutes?
Are you considering a new career path? Upskilling could help you get promoted or find a job
Fantasy
that
Life
fits your
I.
interests.
Why is it called
Discover
I?
potential funding from the Government of Canada.
Confused.
Visit canada.ca/develop your skills.
ファンタジーライフシリーズは初代を支え続けたファンタジー。今回まずは
Okay, we're gonna mute that, but let's see character customization. Yo, okay. Character customization looks like it hasn't changed in 10 years. Uh-huh. I gotta be honest, I miss the 3DS graphics. I think the 3DS graphics are more stylized. Like this, I don't know, something about this versus this, like how angular it is, like maybe it's just the retro guy in me. I don't know. I think it looks better in the first one. I don't know, it's a bit more chibi, I guess. Look, that guy's streaming. See what I mean? Like how angular, like how defined everything is. And now it's like really smoothed out. It's like definitely the graphics have improved and all that. Whoa, hold on. You can jump? The hell? No. What? What do you mean you can jump? You can climb stuff. Yeah, that brush guy's streaming. It is definitely an upgrade. I'll say that. I don't know. I do miss the 3DS kind of like limitations because it made it look like super angular. Now it doesn't really look like it fits the art styles well. Okay, let's see. We actually get to see all the classes here. Do we? 2, 7, 12. No, we don't. We only get to see 12. So this is Paladin, Mercenary, Angler, Miner, Alchemist, Tailor, Magician, because they changed it, Hunter, Woodcutter, Cook, Blacksmith, Tailor. What are the designs for the other 2 lives? Yo, Farmer and Artist. No, Art is not top right. That's Tailor. That's like a person who makes clothes. So this is Artist. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, this is cool. Maybe you can like make a painting or something and hang it in your house. Yeah, in the middle. I don't know exactly what they could like do, honestly. I'm liking the The artist like hat though, it's pretty cool. I don't know if you noticed, but my PNG tuber, if you've seen the like shoes I got on, or like they're like paint buckets, which I think is cool. Yeah, it's before and after. I don't know. See how like angular the freaking Snapdragon is, and like I don't know, he looks kind of weird smooth. He's so detailed. But I don't know, that's just how it is, I suppose. Technology advances. Yeah, it looks like you can decorate everything on the island. Like you can like change around the town. Before it showed like decorating in the house, that's all you could do. Yo, they come back? Okay. That stupid big bird, dude. Did I like the makeover? It's alright. It's fine. Oh! This is the throne in the time gear. This is the main thing, and then they gloss right over it. Scheduled for summer 2024. Then they pushed it back 2 months, bro. New features, new features. Island customization, landscaping, character interaction. That was already in the first game. Exploring the abyss. Traveling 1,000 years in the past. Gathering strangelings? Wait, what? Strangelings? New player actions, so emotes. New lives farmer / artist. Dungeon development. Are you telling me I can make a dungeon and like give it to my friends to try and clear? Collection book. That's something this game needs, honestly. Story mode. Avatar creation. Live selection. Familiar faces from the series. Main quests. Live quests. Islander requests. Event battles? Okay. Rebuilding the present island. Multiplayer is boring. Crafting town planning. Your own house. Islanders' houses. Guild houses. Building infrastructure. Object placement. Plushlings shop. Plushling cafe. For designing buildings. Development missions. What if there's gonna be Fantasy Life II? Dude. I'm so effing ready for this game. Oh, I can't believe we're getting a new one. That makes me so happy, you have no idea. I'm so happy. I'm gonna play one more round of this. And then, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna go play Fantasy Life. I'm gonna finish the DLC. Dude. Fantasy Life. Transformers reactivate. Freaking Helldivers. I just realized I pulled up all that stuff on stream. Hold on. I'm gonna have that be gone. I accidentally just leaked a bunch of DMs. Because I want to do one more game of this. And I can't stream Fantasy Life, unfortunately, because it's a 3DS game. Isn't that fun? We'll do Rail Cannon to see how that is. Apparently it's really good. And Gatlin. And we want more.
Launch initiated.
Freedom! Exactly. Dude, I'm so happy. The fact that we got Fantasy Life. I was like, yeah, they're just gonna show a bunch of stuff. They're gonna show some stuff. And then I get, like, the thing I wanted. They push it back anymore, I'm gonna lose it. They pushed it back, like, effing 5 years. It feels like. Then they pushed it back. Well, it was like I think they were porting Fantasy Life to Switch, but they didn't do that for some reason. So, Fantasy Life came out in 2014. They said they were porting it to Switch in 2017-ish. They didn't do that. I think they said something about 2020 gonna do that. They didn't do it. Fantasy Life 2, essentially. Didn't do it. Now we have Fantasy Life I, The Girl Is Still Time. That was supposed to come out last year. It didn't. Then it was now it's supposed to come out in the summer, but then they delayed it by 2 months. Now it's October of this year. So, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, it is bullet shaped because you just impact into the effing ground of the planet. Let's look, oh wait. See if the Borderlands trailer's out. Borderlands trailer. Borderlands. Kevin Hart's gonna be in it? Oh my lord. This is taking a while. Alright. Hold on. This is gonna be annoying, but please tell me my game's alright. Okay. When does the trailer drop? Tell me, IGN. Tell me. Kevin Hart is rolling.
God, I hate this planet.
Tomorrow? When tomorrow? Trailer tomorrow. When? Trailer. Yeah. Okay. I think my game's busted. This is not it. This is fake, right? Is this one fake?
Just this.
You look like the Pringles guy.
No, I don't.
Posted.
Chris Pratt is giving this computer
identical.
Yeah, I haven't called it. You need to put concept in the title, not the description. People are clicking this and giving you views, not knowing it's fake. Why do you think he didn't do it? That's unfortunate. Helldivers isn't working. That is unfortunate, guys. Alright. Well. Yeah. No, I don't want to update. How long have we been streaming? An hour and 45 minutes. Yo, I just got a new subscriber to the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as always. I'm at. Yeah, it just popped up. I was like, bro, it's not gonna pop up. I have to go get the. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I don't think the Borderlands trailer is coming out till like late today, maybe. I swear I'm gonna stop streaming, right? And it's gonna be like, now showing the Borderlands movie trailer. I'm gonna, oh. Oh, you can see it, little paint bucket shoes. See, I have little paint bucket shoes. I think it's cool. Anyways, is there anything else I want to play, or is that gonna be okay? Do I have any other games, chat? We'll play some games that follow Cybertron. That's what we'll do. And then if the Borderlands trailer isn't out by like 12 my time, we'll end stream, which sucks because I want to give it. But based on the fact that they are making Kevin Hart Roland, dude. That sounds like a joke cast. That doesn't sound real. That sounds fake as hell. Oh, for Roland in Borderlands movie, Kevin Hart. He's funny. He's funny. He fits Roland perfectly. Roland was an uptight, serious, military dude, and he was awesome. Kevin Hart, he's tiny, he's funny, he cracks jokes constantly, he can't be serious, and he's the same skin color as Roland. But on top of that, he's also a celebrity, so therefore he's perfect for the role. Roland cracked a few jokes, I think, but like, not to that extent, you know what I mean? I really do think they went, same race, but this guy is funny, and he is a celebrity, therefore put him in our movie. Maybe I'm just prattling off. I don't know. I don't mean to sound mean or anything. I'm sure he'll be funny, but I'm not sure if it'll really be Roland, you know? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Kevin Hart as Roland. That is such a funny cast to me. I don't know why. I feel like that doesn't fit at all. Claptrap looks really good. The Psycho Bandits also look good. Lilith doesn't look anything. I don't know who plays Lilith, but she does not look anything like Lilith at all. And I don't know who the other girl is. I think that's supposed to be Tannis? Maybe? Even though she has old hair? Who else was in the trailer? Oh, they didn't show, Tina. That's fine. Where are the enemies at? I love Borderlands, though. Borderlands 2 is one of the best games of all time, and I will die on that hill. Borderlands 2, objectively one of the best games of all time. Best looter shooter. Best, I'd say probably RPG. Well, it's not an RPG, but it's got RPG mechanics. Funniest game, has some of the best gunplay and weapons in gaming. It's funny. Like, no matter what, if you don't find a joke funny in Borderlands, there's so many jokes in Borderlands, you'll find one of them funny. Like, if just random people blowing up isn't funny to you, there will be a joke for you somewhere in Borderlands. I don't know, I'm very scared for this movie. Me and my friends are probably going to see it night of release, and either love it or hate it. I don't think there's an in-between. I don't think it's going to be like, it was alright. It's either going to be like, I love the movie, or I absolutely despise this movie. We've gotten good video game movies and adaptations recently. Hopefully this is one of them. For the funny. Not funny! I hear something. Yep, knew it. Heard him. I've died that exact same way, I can't tell you how many times. The enemies are hiding, dude. I really like what I did with Cosmos. I think this is a good custom character. Steve, what do you think? Are you really in the Borderlands? Please, let me know your thoughts. I might be rambling and no one knows or cares what I'm talking about. Speaking of things no one cares that I'm talking about, Pokemon Presents. Pokemon Presents is coming up. It's like the some odd anniversary of Pokemon. Pokemon's been struggling. I'll be honest, I picked up Scarlet and Violet. I played it, I got Violet. And I was like, wow. I really want to like this game, but I can't. The starters were better, but overall I think the Pokemon were a bit weak. Not as weak as Galar, but they were weak. Fuecoco was cool. The bisexual bird didn't do it for me. I was like, there are certain people that will love this starter. I'm not one of them. I've never been one to choose the water type anyways. I always choose fire type, but I'm definitely not choosing water type. I don't know who would. The grass starter was a furry. Once again, I'm not one of those people. That doesn't do it for me. Maybe someone else will really enjoy it. Unfortunately, someone will be too into the furry Pokemon. Tinkaton is a national treasure. And that's all I gotta say about that. Fuecoco, I love Fuecoco. My old PNG tuber, when I used to stream on Twitch, my old model was my character holding up a Fuecoco in my arms. So that shows how much I love Fuecoco. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but like, it's adorable. Its final evolution, it turns into a ghost type, like alligator, that sings. It has a little bird, like a firebird, and it just gets a mic stand made of fire and it just sings. It's so cool. They put all their effort into that one. Onslaught. Onslaught's just cool, dude.
Escalation.
I love Onslaught's like back. Just looks like something that would like explode. You know what I think? This is the only combiner in Transformers, like the Cybertron games. What if that's the Enigma of combination? Probably isn't. It's probably just this on the back, like the boost. But what if that's like the Enigma of combination or something? I don't know. That'd be cool. It's just absorbed into his skin. He is one of the best freaking cool like back designs, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I just realized why I don't pick him. He's the healer on this map for some reason. I feel like Swindle would be a better healer. Because he's like, oh, I'll sell you some heals. It's like, Swindle. I'm bleeding out. It'll cost ya. Yeah, but I'm streaming Pokemon Presents on the 27th, whenever it is. We got a huge W today with Fantasy Life. But what I'm asking right now is I'm gonna probably sound delusional, but I don't want a black and white remake. And you're probably thinking Crushed hates Gen 5 for some reason. He's one of those people who thinks a Chandelier or an Ice Cream Cone can't be a Pokemon. Not true. They're great Pokemon. Black and White is probably one of, if not the best, Pokemon main series games. So why don't I want it to be remade? Because the remakes suck. They've sucked so bad recently. I do not want to see that happen to Pokemon Black and White. I do not. And I guarantee it'll have the exact same art style of the Gen 4 remake, and I legitimately want to cry just thinking about Gen 4 remake. What an effing disappointment that was. Oh my god. Gen 4 remake made me want to cry, I'm gonna be honest. I really just did not enjoy it. I played through it, I got the legendaries, I transferred them to Pokemon Home. I reset the game or whatever. I gave my copy of the game. I sold it for like 40 bucks. I bought it at full price. I sold it to my friend for like half price. And I was like, get this game away from me. He then came to my house and he gave me $40 in dimes, in nickels, in quarters. There wasn't... He gave me a Ziploc bag of money. There wasn't a single, like, freaking, like, dollar. I don't think it was, like, mostly, if not all, just effing quarters, dimes, and nickels. And it is just a sack of money. You say you can count it, and I say, not only are you my best friend and I trust you, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Swindle. Very swindle. Yeah, but the freaking Gen 4 remake sucked. Pokemon or Game Freak clearly don't want to make remakes anymore. They know they have to, but they don't want to do it themselves, so they got freaking ILCA, and I just do not like them very much. They've been given absolutely no time in between Gen 4 remake and Gen 5 remake. And there's so much that goes on in Gen 5. Like the seasons, the triple battles, the rotation battles. Like there's so many mechanics. Like using QREM with Zekrom and Reshiram. And they're gonna be faithful remakes. So it's just gonna be the same story. I don't know. I think I don't want Gen 5 remakes, especially if ILCA is the one doing them. I'd rather have a Legends game made by Game Freak. And there's been enough time between the first Legends game for them to make another one. And Let's Go has even more time put behind it. This is my ranking from lowest to most one. Pokemon Black, like Jet Black and like Void White or whatever they're gonna call it, right? Like simple remakes. I want that the least, and that hurts. But the way remakes are in Pokemon, I don't want them anymore. Kalos remake, I don't want it because that game already doesn't have enough content. Like a Game Freak remake would have actually maybe finished the games and made a Delta episode. But it's just not happening. Pokemon Let's Go Wooper and Togepi. I enjoy Let's Go. I think it's a bit pricey. It's not worth the price. I already own Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, so I'd pretty much just like, I don't know. I'm afraid they wouldn't have Kanto as post-game. And it probably wouldn't live up to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But on the other hand, I feel like it would be so much fun and there'd be so much content if they do put Kanto. Like all the other stuff. Wooper. Yeah, they want Wooper to be the main character of a Pokemon game, and I think that's hilarious. I'm like, no. Togepi, I can kind of see, because Togepi was like one of the very first Gen 2 Pokemon showed off in the anime. That the honor of first Pokemon goes to Owo? Oh-oh? In the first episode, but Misty in the anime back in Kanto, she got an egg and it was Togepi and he wasn't in the game. And it turns out he was a Gen 2 Pokemon and was kind of like the face of Gen 2 for a little bit. So it makes sense. And it was like to show off like breeding and also like the fact that eggs exist in Pokemon now. It was like a new feature. Pokemon does that a lot. They'll show off a Pokemon. Usually it's to sell a gimmick. If they're ahead of their generation. Like, Umbreon and Espeon, yeah, they're cool, but Umbreon was made to... Yeah, Umbreon and Espeon were meant to show off the day and night cycles. And also the fact that there's a new dark type and it's strong against psychic types. Psychic types, like, it has a counter. Because Espeon and Umbreon are counters. To show off Eevee has new evolutions. And brand new evolution methods. So new Let's Go game, I'd actually be happy with that. But I'd be more happy with Legends QREM. Or like, it has to be Legends. because the original dragon, I don't know if you know about this, in Pokemon Black and White, Black 2 and White 2, it is said that Kyurem, there were two people in the past, and they had Kyurem, and it was like the dragon of truth and ideals, right? It was this beautiful, magnificent, all-powerful, knowledgeable dragon. And they couldn't decide, like, how to rule the kingdom, the two brothers, right? Like, their dad died, and they're, like, trying to figure out how to rule the kingdom together. They were like, oh, truth, no, ideals, right? What's more important, right? Pokemon lore is actually, like, it has to do with multiverses and aliens and, like, freaking bunch of other stuff. If I were to explain Pokemon lore, you would explode. But they were trying to figure out what's a better way to rule the kingdom, through truth or through ideals, right? So they split the dragon in half, you know, as you do, and then they split Kyurem in half into Reshiram and Zekrom. I think Reshiram is true, or Zekrom is true, and Reshiram is ideals, right? Let's just say that. No, actually, I'm pretty sure Zekrom is ideals, Reshiram is true. They split Kyurem into two dragons, but then the husk, the empty husk of Kyurem was left behind and became Kyurem. And we do not know what the original dragon looked like. In Pokemon Black and White, yeah, in Pokemon Black and White, in Black 2 and White 2, you can fuse the dragons back together. And you can make Kyurem White and Kyurem Black. You can only fuse one of them to Kyurem at a time. You cannot make the original dragon. You make an imperfect version with only one half of the dragon. It's like an abomination. And it's cool because it's like, it's imperfect. It's not the whole dragon. You only have one piece, or like one half of the original dragon fused to Kyurem. Die, Autobot! So fans forever have been theorizing what the dragon looks like. How to do it. Like, everyone thought there was, like, some secret way, like, if you got them both in the same game, you could fuse them, you can. Because the thing you use, the DNA splicer, you, can't use it. It's not strong enough to fuse it back into the original dragon. But a Pokemon Legends game in the past, set back when the two heroes were alive, before they split the dragon down the middle and made Kyurem a husk, and made Reshiram and Zekrom, like, their own beings, would be so cool. Imagine catching and fighting the original dragon. And it's one of the biggest mysteries in Pokemon, put to rest. Pokemon does that. Pokemon will set up a mystery, and then years and years and years later, they finally, like, either in a remake, or in a sequel, or in a completely different game, they'll be like, ah, it was this the whole time, and it's usually pretty cool. So I want to see that done right, and I know ILCA would just make a simple remake, and then tease us with the original dragon and change next to nothing about the original story or anything. It would just be the exact same. And they probably wouldn't even have fusing at all, like with the dragon. It'll be a one-to-one remake, just in new graphics. Because that's all they do, so that's why I don't want it. But in a Legends game, I would love that, because they'd actually be creative, and I love Pokemon Legends Arceus. Gave us some more insight about the creation of the world, about just Arceus in general, and it's cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I want a new Legends game because I've honestly put in so much effort into Pokemon Legends Arceus. I completed the Pokedex. I constantly open up my Switch whenever I'm bored. I go shiny hunting. You know, I do it all. I have almost every single NPC quest done. The only ones I don't have is like level up this Pokemon to level 100. Have them complete in like a challenge specific to them. I've almost done all of those for those selected Pokemon. It's like just annoying ones like Magikarp. It's like, cool, I gotta level up Magikarp all the way. Sick. Love using Magikarp. I do want to do it eventually. Nice. Yeah, but seeing the original dragon in its pure form would be sick. Having a like ancient Unova game, because Unova has so much lore and like culture and stuff. There's like ancient castles buried beneath the sand dunes. Imagine being able to go there before the castle got buried and lost to time. That'd be so cool. I really do like Pokemon. It's just recently the only main series Pokemon game I've liked is Arceus. Or Arceus, whatever. I think it's Arceus. For my whole life I thought it was Arceus. But now I think it's just Arceus. It used to be Arceus. I think they changed it. So it's whatever. But anyways, this is my Pokemon ramble. And also there's a lot of different legendaries and stuff. Like, everyone complains Gen 5 is the game that like had so many legendaries. And people were like, oh, legendaries are starting to feel less like legendaries. Then Game Freak heard that and were like, ah, legendaries feel like less and less like legendaries, huh? They don't feel as special. I see what you mean. Like, you do? You're gonna fix it? Fix it? No, I thought that's what you wanted. What we wanted. What you do. Made it so legendaries just basically feel like normal Pokemon now. Just, they feel even more worthless. Why would you do that, Game Freak? That's what you wanted. Like, I think it's kind of cool, but also kind of a cop-out. In the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the new legendaries on the cover, they're not legendaries. They're just not. Apparently, there's this Pokemon called Cyclizard, and it's just a normal Pokemon. It's a big lizard that, you can use as a bite. The past and future versions of them used to be legendaries, but then in the present they're just silly little lizards. and they're normal Pokemon. They're not legendaries. They don't have legendary stats. They're not like gods, like in the past and future versions of them are. And I'm pretty sure it's pretty much confirmed that's not even the past and future versions. That's a past or a possible future from like a parallel universe. So we're stuck with this worthless Pokemon. It can't evolve, has meh stats. So it's quite literally like just not a legendary. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Solgaleo and Lunala seem like they're the legendary, like, Sun and Moon, like, god Pokemon, right? With Necrozma as well, who can fuse with these Pokemon. So they must be important, right? Just like how Zekrom and Redfern. Turns out they're not, and they're also just ride Pokemon. There's like millions of them in different universes and alternate realities and whatnot. And they're so common throughout the multiverse and in Ultra Space. They're basically given out as starters. I mean, they're not, but they also are. They're like ride Pokemon. They're like so basic. In our universe, they're legendary, sure.
Wave begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Ally was destroyed. An ally was destroyed.
Remember Sun and Moon. Etran as well, yeah. You know what's funny? Like, there's a scene in the Pokemon anime with Etran where there's like a bunch of people in line at the Pokemon Center, and there's just like no one draws attention to it. The episode does not bring any attention to it. It is never shown again. Well, it's shown a few times, but he's a background character. But there's just a guy who has a Heatran. But yeah, I don't know. Pokemon Presents. We're excited for that. Legends Heatran. Bro, what would the legend be about, dude? Honestly. That is funny, though. Oh my god, dude. My friend just sent something. So, Jack Black is Claptrap. That's funny. Man. Alright. A bit crazy. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if trailer's out. I'm not seeing it. Let's put filters on. 4:20 to go. Apparently we're also getting Borderlands 4. Ooh, wait, Elden Ring trailer. Hold on. Elden Ring.
Peggy 16.
Yeah, shut up. Alright. We're not done yet. We're gonna check out the Elden Ring trailer. If the Borderlands trailer isn't out in the next, like, 5-6 minutes, we're ending stream. Alright, so this is the Elden Ring DLC
Peggy
trailer.
16.
I love Elden Ring. Hopefully his trailer's
pure and radiant. He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
Fallout.
There is nothing more terrifying.
This game looks so pretty. I'll never get over how good Elden Ring looks.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. The Erdtree faithful.
They were never safe.
Now we're talking.
They just happened to be.
Yo! That is gonna take me hours to beat. Ugh. This looks insane. Is that like the Storm King?
Mother,
from Dark Souls 3.
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I'm not super versed on the Elden Ring lore despite beating the game. Is that Melania's brother?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Miquella is doing here.
Yo, that's the flower garden from More Meets the Eye. That's Megatron's flowers. Let's go.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
This is gonna be worse than Melania. He has fire, I guarantee he does like having bleed damage or something annoying. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. He's gonna grab me and do that. That's gonna be annoying, bro. Shadow of the tree. June. Oh man, that's so far away again. Statue of who? Mesmer, the Impaler. He impales people this way. That art book looks so cool. Huh. Watch this again. In fact, they got kept.
Oh, God, I hate this planet.
What? Doesn't sound anything like Lilith.
God, I hate this planet.
God, I hate this planet. What? Lionsgate. No, I do not want to. No. Why? Jack Black as Claptrap might be funny. I'll give him that. I don't remember who that is. Oh. Alright. That was good stream. That was fun. Back to the Void. We streamed for 2 hours and 28 minutes. I wish I could stream the Borderlands trailer. They have not shown it yet. So, unfortunately, you will not get my reaction to it. I might talk about it next stream. I'm tired. To wrap up the stream, the recap, we did a mission, Helldivers. Helldivers then froze, or just wouldn't load. So that's great. Jack Black is Claptrap. In the 10 seconds I seen of the trailer, like, or the 11 seconds, like 4 or 5 seconds was good. Lilith, I'm not a fan of the casting so far and her kind of direction the character seems to be going in it. That's a bit nitpicky. I mean, it was a 10-second trailer, so. But we got Epic Mickey. That's pretty cool. I remember seeing that on the Wii all the time. Fantasy Life 2. God, that's so cool. I can't believe that. That was the only thing, right? Epic Mickey was cool, and Fantasy Life 2. And the Borderlands trailer has me both excited and scared. And we beat one mission, Helldivers. That's it. Oh yeah, we stole a total of like 1 minute footage of beat 'em ups. So go subscribe to beat 'em ups. Tell them I sent you. I'm a nobody. Don't tell them that. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go sleep because I'm tired now. All right.